She was 10 feet tall, with pale white skin. The classroom was her pottery wheel. You see, they picked her to mold young minds. She picked us to hold her blanket. Smallpox is a difficult lesson people of color often learn too late, and she said to us, the reason there were so many prominent black athletes is because the slave owners fed them so well. You see, they picked her to mold young minds. She put a master lock on the chalkboard, chains around our brains. It would be years before I found myself. Years before I stopped reaching for bleaching cream. Miss Mare taught me that only blondes were beautiful. Taught me I owed my sense of self to the same man who ripped my grandmother's dress. There were still bloodstains on her Bible. They picked her to mold young minds. She stretched Columbus-sized lives into Isaac Newton's theories. European gravity has always held us down. Miss Mare, I'm still too angry to be honest, too honest to curse you. Why teach us to be ignorant and then question why we are ignorant? My 5th grade teacher taught me that Africa was a swear word used by godless heathens. Taught me God could only be white because the color black didn't exist in heaven. But Miss Mare, the color black exists in heaven. There were gold pillars modeled after our bronze skin. My people, we wear the sun like a neck charm. Maybe no one told you. Maybe no one told you that melanin lights illuminate the pearly gates. Heaven is a figment of a black God's imagination. Imagine these hands welcoming you home. Home is where my heart is. This black skin will always be home to you. It was you who lost yourself. Forgot where you came from. Forgot my legacy as your father. There is a river in Egypt where you should wash your face. Your hands are too brittle to mold my bust. Your body too weak to move to my music. Before statues, before holy books, I spoke, I wrote. For God's sakes, it was my poems that brought life to your words. She was 10 feet tall, with pale white skin. She tried to teach us that we were somehow other than ourselves. But I found me, Miss Mare. All I had to do was look up.